welcome. This is a channel where I will be uploading videos about homeschooling. I am bilingual. I would say that our main language at home is Spanish, and we do teach our kids all of our homeschooling English. They do English as second language. And I want to show you today what I got today in the mail. I already opened it, so it's technically not an unboxing, but I just want to show you what we are getting, our curriculums that we are getting lately, and just kind of show you how it works for us and how we're going to try it, or just different small and basic piece of information that may help you if you are new to homeschooling. If you are new to homeschooling, welcome to this exciting roller coaster journey of homeschooling your kids. I know today is June of 2020, where we're going through a global pandemic, and a lot of kids are at home, and some parents have decided to homeschool their kids. So I'll show you what I got today in the mail. How I said I already opened it before. When it first got here, it's kind of exciting to see our new books. We're receiving our shipments by chunks because not all the books are available. But what we got today is the In Story and Writing. This is Cursive Handwriting. This is our first time that we're going to use it. My 7th grader will be using this. It's just a little bit more practice on his cursive, and so it's actually handwriting in cursive, but it has Bible scripture, so he gets to trace and do Bible verses in cursive. So this would be our first time. It looks to me more like a 4th or 5th grader book, but we'll see. If it's too easy for him, we'll switch it. Another thing that we got today in the mail was Spelling UC. So I have a soon-to-be 5th grader. He does struggle with spelling. He does struggle he struggles with spelling. So we tried different programs. We tried all about spelling, but it's teacher-based. Okay, so before I continue, there's a lot of YouTube videos here in YouTube. There's a community of YouTubers, moms that homeschool their kids, and they use a lot of terms that when I started homeschooling, I didn't understand what those terms were. So I'm going to try to use those terms, but also explain to you what it is. All right. So how I said in prior videos, there were some terms that they would say, like Charlotte Mason style or spiral. And as a new homeschooler that you want to homeschool your kids, you don't sometimes know all about that. So what all about spelling teacher-based means that the whole lesson, it's teacher-based, meaning that as a teacher, you're going to give the lesson to your child. It's not like your child can read it and do it on its own. No, everything and step by step, everything needs to be, you as the parent, as a teacher, need to focus with your child. So it does kind of consume a little bit more time. I am a mother of 6, so I wanted to go with something a little bit more different this year. Also because he does struggle where he might learn the word one week, and on the spelling test he might forget it, or he might get it right, but then next week it's gone. It's no longer in its brain. And I wanted to help him with that, and I looked into different programs, and one of the programs that I seen was Spelling UC. So Spelling UC is not your normal, traditional, typical 10 list words or 20 list words. You memorize them and then At the end of the week, you get spelling. No, actually, what this program is, and I'll show you what we received. So we received the two. This is book B. We're gonna start out very simple, very on the lowest level. So they don't go by grades; they go by A, B, C, D. So you get two books. You get your instructor handbook. You get this cool, looks like dry erase, and oh, the crayons. Where are the crayons? Erasable crayons, because they will be using the erasable crayons. So I'll let you look in the inside, look at part 1. So this is what it is, and what it is actually, it's like nursery rhymes. They have to copy it, and at the end of the week, as far as I know and I read, you dictate the sentence. So 10E, 11EA. Yeah, so you'll dictate a sentence, but then you also dictate some words. So I have not read through the whole entire program yet, but it should help with, they'll review it once and again and again and again, so it'll stick. It's a lot, I guess, like copy work, but I'll go ahead and read through it. And show you probably in the middle of the school year what we think about. My older son will get the same book. He'll be a 7th grade. He is really good at memorizing the words, very good at memorizing the words, but if you're not practicing and using them over and over, he forgets them. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this program with my older son. My other two, for soon to be 1st grade and soon to be 2nd grade, are different. They know how to sound out the words, and because right now they're in the very short words. So we'll try. We'll see. If you want to see it more in detail, one of these, the curriculums that I just received today, go ahead and message me below. Leave a message, and I can do a flip through and a little